Talk.
Are we live?
We are.
Welcome. We've got another Lit Slowdown today. So we had a 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July to everybody. We had a gig yesterday, and afterwards we came home. We were pretty exhausted, so we watched one of our favorite patriotic movies, The Patriot. Absolutely love that movie. But we woke up today and we were kind of exhausted. We weren't sure if we were really going to do this today or not. But
It's ice cream.
it's ice cream. It's July. It's hot as
Yes, that.
that right now. So we're like, you know what? We want some ice cream, but we're in Publix, and we're like, well, who has the best ice cream?
And we have a puppy.
And we have a puppy. So this was, you know what? This is actually a very historic 4th of July.
It's her first. It's my first.
And it's
too.
your first as an
It
American
is,
citizen.
Yes.
And it was Ellie's first. Ellie did phenomenal with the fireworks. I mean, she didn't like it when they were shooting them off next to her, but she did good.
Pretty good.
She's really good.
There was one machine gun one last night.
Yeah, America. It was like, gah.
Scared me.
Yeah.
It's like, take cover.
So today we got ice cream. I'm a big chocolate fan. Robbie's vanilla. I can't stand vanilla, but
Yeah.
I have such a good husband. He conceded and said that we could do chocolate.
Well, I have never had an ice cream that I didn't like. So
Yeah?
I just if you ask me what kind I want at the
Yeah.
Baskin Robbins, I do that Southern style at the
At
Baskin
the,
Robbins.
At the Baskin Robbins.
At the Baskin Robbins. I'm gonna say vanilla because I love vanilla. Good
Yeah.
vanilla ice cream is my favorite. I know that's boring, but
I'm a chocolate or a mint chocolate gal, so. But yeah, so we were at the store, and these are some popular brands of ice cream at your local grocery store. At this point, we don't know which is which. We just scooped them all on the plate, and we sorted them out, just kind of threw them out there, and
quite
there you
often
go.
she knows what's what, but she even screwed it up so she doesn't know
Yeah,
what's
this
happening.
is a literal or real.
Yes, I remember one was lighter, but I can't remember which one it was now.
I know.
So,
All right, so let's
Melting.
dig in, shall we?
yes.
Let's start with plate number 1.
Notice I have a bigger spoon than you.
Yeah, 'cause I got tiny mouth. So this looks really icy, actually, but looks like a Frosty.
Down to hatch.
It's very icy. Yeah?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I don't like ice cream that's got like a foamy. It should melt into a chocolate milk to me. That's what that does.
This tastes like
Fudgicle.
a fudgesicle. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
hmm
I wish I could keep notes. So fudgesicle plate number 1. Not sure what that was.
Oh.
But let's take a break for our sponsor here.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one. All right,
Clean the palate.
plate number 2. This looks good.
Yes.
Oh, this looks really milky. That is chocolate, and that is creamy. This is, I'm sorry, but I think that's better than
I taste cocoa.
that. Yeah?
Like it's almost got like a little bitter cocoa taste. I like that. Yeah,
That's good.
definitely a good one.
So if you don't mind, just so I can kind of keep note, I'm going to slide this plate on down the line. I'm going to put this little guy, unless, do you not like that one?
I do.
You do like that one. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Palate cleanse. Number 2.
Dr. Pepper's actually
Or
good.
3.
Like, it takes your taste buds over here.
Yeah.
Come back.
Any thoughts on this one?
It looks the same as the other one.
Yeah. Looks heavy to me.
Chocolate.
Looks heavy.
Mmm. Very creamy.
Very creamy, not as strong as a chocolate taste though.
More sweet.
More sweet.
It's kind of got a malty taste.
Yeah, malt.
Like that malt. What's that restaurant we get the chocolate malt from? You know what I'm talking
A
about.
Dreamette?
Nope. Dreamlette's awesome, but the place that does custard, frozen custard.
Freddy's?
Freddy's, thank you.
Yeah, this is malty. So if you had to compare this between those, who would you put? Where would you put it?
I'm sure there. I'd try it with that one.
You tie it with that one.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would switch it. I was not a fan of the ice chocolate at all bunches ago. I like the malt, but I still like the chocolate better.
Yeah, I would.
I gotta keep track, so I'm just gonna do my numbers here on the side so I can remember.
Okay.
Because it's all chocolate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll move it as I need. You need your numbers?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm waiting. I
Okay.
can, believe it or not, the one
You can
time in my
remember?
life I can remember something.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Thank you for sponsoring us, Dr. Pepper.
Not a lot of people get sponsors.
I
We're
know,
very,
it's
very
really
lucky
cool.
to have a sponsor.
Especially Diet Dr. Pepper. I mean, they're an iconic,
Yeah. This
This
looks
one
like
looks really rich.
chocolate.
Yeah.
This looks like chocolate.
Give me a little spoon. Foamy. Really good at first, really creamy, and then it finished really foamy. Like if you put
Foamy.
it in a bowl, it would keep its shape after it thawed. Foamy, which
It is.
means it has,
Yeah.
has that additive in it from
It is real foamy.
algae, which is gross.
So, me personally, I'm gonna. I don't mind foamy
It's
as
not
much.
bad. Yeah, I
It's
do.
not bad.
If you knew what was in it to make it foamy, you'd be like, what's this stuff called? Agar or something?
They actually put something in it
It's
to make
from
it foamy.
seaweed. Yes, it's from algae.
Seaweed's not
It's a
bad.
thickener. It's
You
like
got
a
sushi.
not an ice cream. No.
Mm. All right, this leaves one more. Now this,
Sorry, this is going so quick. It's melting though.
yeah, it's melting really quickly. So this little guy, it's a lot lighter than the other ones.
Is it? Let's see if it comes up light.
Ooh, that's just like melting quick.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I taste more sugar than chocolate.
Very sweet.
That is way too sweet for me. What do you think?
It tastes like a frozen Frosty from Wendy's.
It actually tastes sweeter than that
It
to
does.
me.
I already
Alright.
know what I want here.
All right, so let's go ahead and show our numbers really quick. So you're putting number 1 over here.
We both agreed on that, I think.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice cream is tough, man.
So this was my 2.
It's a fudgical one.
I don't like that one at all. That's really good.
See?
3. I mix these up. This one I actually kind of like.
Yeah, I got the second one of that one.
Yep. Yep. I think I got mine figured out. I gotta say that it's funny. I mean, you think chocolate ice cream is chocolate ice cream, but they all have their funny little things about it. Like some is a lot more sugar than chocolate. Some's a lot more cocoa. Some's a lot more malt.
Foamy.
They all have foamy. All right. So where are you at? We got definitely. This one's definitely number 1 for both of us, right? All right.
Yeah.
So number 1 for that. So you're ranking this number 2, and I'm ranking this number 5. I didn't like that because it's like ice, like you said, a fudgesicle.
Are we
But that's
compatible?
you. What's that?
Are we compatible?
I think so because we both picked 1. Now what is this one for you? You got one. You got a couple more cards left.
Mm-hmm. I'm having a hard time with these two, but it's really sweet.
Yeah, that's really, really sweet. 5. Yeah.
I wonder how this
All
is
right. So
gonna work out.
5. Yeah, I don't even know, honestly. I have no
There's
idea.
only two of us. There's no tiebreaker then. What do we do about that?
I think we just gotta kind of work our way through it. Let's start with, all right, 3 and 2. All right, so this one scored the lowest, or the highest, or lowest points.
Which one?
This one, the last one. So I gave it a 5. You gave it a 4. So it wasn't really a favorite amongst both of us.
It was difficult for me to get between those two right there.
Yeah, and honestly, the biggest reason for me why I didn't like it was because it tasted like more sugar.
It was really sweet.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice cream, I want to taste like cocoa.
Yes.
I want a little bitter,
Yeah.
little bit of bitter cocoa in the back. I don't want to taste sugar.
Yeah. All right, so this is plate B. Talenti!
What?
This is gelato!
Are you kidding me?
Yes!
That's our favorite.
So this is probably one of the most expensive brands that we picked up at Publix. It's the Talenti, right?
Yeah,
Talenti Gelato.
And it's like $5 or $6 a
Holy
little.
moly, is that right? Yes!
So normally that's like our go-to. That's like,
Yeah.
we're going to get some Talenti tonight. It's a funky night.
And it scored the lowest. How disappointing is that?
Folks, this is what happens when you think you've got a favorite, but you put it against everything.
Yeah.
I'm scared to see what number 1 is.
Yeah, I'm actually really scared.
I'm like
so,
scared.
Italian expensive gelato has ranked lowest amongst us both.
Technically, it doesn't even belong in here because it's a gelato, which is different than ice cream a little bit. But I was like, Talenti is going to win.
So we have a tie for 4th place. This has 7. This is 7. Since this has a 5, I'll go with this one first. Now, this is the one you gave number 2. You said it tasted like a fudgesicle, and I didn't like it.
I kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't like it because it tasted like a fudgesicle. So this is plate C. The fudgesicle ice cream is
What?
Bluebell.
The worst, Ma.
Didn't my mom say it was the best one?
She loves Bluebell, yes.
Wow, so
You watching, Mom?
Bluebell's supposed to be notorious for having like great ice cream, right?
Yeah. I always thought they were great.
Would you think you'd like it?
Yeah, it's like my, so in Canada it's Chapman's.
Okay.
Bluebell is the Chapman's of America, I think.
Okay.
It's like the not real expensive, but it's just the good ice cream.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like icy kind of ice cream, not milky, then that's your go. If you don't like icy,
What did I give it?
you ranked it 2.
You gave it. So there you go.
5.
I did like it.
So the one that tied with this for last place, I gave it a 3. You gave it a 4, which is really not good at all. Let's see. This is A. Bryers.
Bryers
tied
I gave it 4.
for 4th place.
Foamy.
Foamy.
Yeah.
You did say it was foamy.
I was
didn't you?
expecting Bryers to be foamy, but I didn't know that was Bryers. I was prepared after Talenti for it to be, yeah.
Do you think Talenti was going to be Bryers?
I thought Talenti. No, I had a suspicion because of the color. I remember the Talenti was a little bit lighter colored, but man,
Wow.
I'm really
This
disappointed.
is really disappointing. So, just to recap, the gelato has placed last place. Expensive gelato.
It should be number 1.
Right. Tied for 4th place is Bluebell and Bryers. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So, next place is going to go to 5. Yeah, right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Not much left on that one.
not much left at all. This one was a really hard one, I think, for us. D. So this kind of ties. I guess you would say this is like a 2nd place, right?
Mm-hmm.
D. 2nd place. Oh, who do you think it is?
It's foamy, so
That's foamy to you?
yeah.
It's the malty one, right? Is that the malty one? The one that tastes malty?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the malty ice cream is. What do you think?
It's not Publix.
It's Publix.
Is it really?
It is. So 2nd place. I mean, you gave it a 3. I gave it a 2 because I like malt.
It was hard for me to choose between these two here.
Yeah. So
I love Publix ice cream.
2nd
actually.
place goes to Publix. So that leaves our 1st place winner. Can you look under the plate?
I'm scared to find out about this.
1st place that we both agreed on.
E. I know what it
Hagan
is.
Daaz.
Dang it.
Hagan Daaz ice cream.
We both said that was
We
the best.
both agree that that is absolutely the number 1 ice cream.
I did not want them to get it because they're European.
Now I really like it because it's super chocolatey. I mean, you taste chocolate.
When it melts in your mouth, it's like chocolate milk. There's no foam.
Yes.
There's no like thick. Yeah.
There's no ice. There's
It's just
no
like,
foam.
look at this. It's like dripping
It is. It's like chocolate milk.
which as it should be.
Hagan Daaz, #1.
Dang you, Hagan Daaz.
I'm not surprised that Publix did well though. Publix got second. That doesn't really surprise me because Publix always has really.
Now to be fair.
To be fair.
They did not have the homemade ice cream that they had, which I wanted to get.
Yeah.
This is the standard Publix ice cream.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
it placed first, so I would
Ruth,
say
okay,
it's
Ruth.
pretty good. If you haven't watched Letterkenny, new season's out.
Yeah.
I highly recommend that show. Well, that's it. We're done.
So, yes.
Hagan Daaz, #1. Publix, #2. Don't waste your money on the gelato, unfortunately.
Which we thought was.
I thought it would be like the best.
It really blows my mind when you put everything together how it works out.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So cheers.
Love you.
Thank you guys so much for joining us again for the Litz Lowdown. Go ahead.
Sorry. If your ice cream wasn't in here, let us know.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a rematch on the chicken sandwiches because we did not put in
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's,
Sonic.
There's another one even.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Anyway,
So we got a spicy chicken remix coming up.
we're gonna put the best against those because those are supposed to be pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
If you have an ice cream you'd like to go up against Hagan Daaz, let us know. And hopefully soon we're going to be doing ribs with Brad Satcher, our good friend.
Yes, can't wait to get Brad in here.
Yeah,
He's crazy,
it's going to be
dude.
fun.
Listen, I put a link to our YouTube channel. We want to start streaming our videos on YouTube, but we need like another 700 subscribers. So please click on the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. I put the link on this video. If you can do that, it's a huge help to us. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you guys for your support.
Happy Sunday. God bless America.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Ellie says bye.
Can we have an awkward look into your eyes moment here?
Yeah.
You ready? Have a great night. Good night.